just too soon. Just too soon, Ropel. Only just a little bit too soon. Ah! Okay, well, I'm going to try that again. Technologic. There we go. We need to have the right one. We need to, oh God, no.
Yes!
Heyo.
Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen.
Exactly as I have foreseen it. This is exactly how I planned. Yes, it was a test, seeing if you guys were watching or not, seeing if you noticed, seeing who was on audio versus full view. That's what it was.
Get out.
Okay. Ropel, Aaron, Red Skull, Austin, Batadiz, Fatsa, Lego and Game, R Smoking Joe, Jack, Oblivitrix, Bobby, Lurking and Working, right on.
General Kenobi.
Boom Blaster. Did I say Austin already? If I didn't, I have now. SMH Cool Guy. Hello. Okay, right on. Thank you, Smoking Joe. Working tonight consists of raising orders in a production system. Pretty automated, so we can enjoy it a little bit. Okay. Ishroom, hello. Script Scrob, hello. Red Ring Link, let's go. Fine, I will. If you insist. Order. Yeah, hi. So today, I hope to maybe not finish the boat, but at the very least, as I said late yesterday, I hope to, at the very least, finish the cabin, the main parts of the cabin. I did a tiny bit more work after, later in the evening yesterday, after you last saw me, getting the top of the hatch on there. So that actually fits. You can see how my plan has come together, as have the parts. And once that's all lined up on the grid and everything, that's going to have a nice tight fit there. I need to decide if I want to do something else for the top, if I want to switch over to some tiles, to smooth it off just a little bit. So I have kind of a combination just for talking about this part right here.
Proceeding as I have foreseen.
But it is progressing pretty well. I have most of a boat here. Working on this. This can actually be temporarily slotted in. Got a lot of temporary stuff going on here. I can slide this. I think there's a specific spot where it will fall into place. I thought there was. And I think there still is. Slot this down. It's just a little bit. It's a little bit pinched. That's all. Just got to go around the center one by one plate. Yeah, there we go. And something in that range is how it's looking. Something like that. Shoulder is fine already. No more pain. Nice. That was quick. How's the boat been going? The boat has been going pretty dang well. If I may say so myself. Pretty happy with it. Might have to move this up a little bit. in isolation until I get my PCR results back. Ah, just got them and they were void. Need to redo them tomorrow. Lame. Lame. Pidge, hello. Don't hurt anymore. Titanic, yeah, Titanic is all the rage. The leaked picture of the Titanic. I should make a Titanic command, I think, probably. Titanic picture is all over the internet, absolutely everywhere, and it's $600 and some and 9,000 pieces. It's big, and it looks like the Titanic. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that on the fly.
Hello there.
Hello there. How do? Titanic. Response. Did a lot of them get taken down? I'm gonna get the exact. There we go. 650, 990 pieces. Activate command. Command active. Haha. Talk about technology. How about that? What do you think about that? It's Cantina. Yay! ICANN has the Titanic's commands. Got the Revell back in the day, never got the paint, I see. This is no spoiler, somebody told me it sank. Super Potato, how you doing? Some speculation about the fact we don't see Skarian Iron Man in What If. What else did I miss? Nice progress, thank you. Anyone else buy a UCS Sith Infiltrator? I'm sure plenty of people would. It probably doesn't have a huge fandom, but it's big enough. It's well known enough. It's liked enough. Got off work a couple hours ago. Right on. Bad Bradley. Hello. Clearly looks like the Olympic. Okay, so that said, I can work on this some now, or some more. Not sure if I want to leave this colored on the inside. I started going with the wooden colors in here. I don't know if I want to maintain that. I also don't know if I need to use this space in here to build something up the same as the other side. Concerned about that. Gotta go for a moment. It's all good. No need to be sorry about that. Little late. Miata's pop-up headlights. You are not a little late. I just barely started. It's all good. Pretend it's the very beginning. Kashkai, hello, welcome back.
Hello there.
Boat looks nice. Thank you, Navy Dog. OMG, welcome back. So I need to decide now. Teeth designed for the Lego. I need to decide now whether to try to fill in this space in here. Oops. From the side, or just to go outside of it. Because that should not be open. And the last thing I'll need to do is add something onto the front, which may in turn require some additional redesign. But first thing I want to do is deal with this third stud worth of stuff here. Put this in the, yeah, you can put that right there. Give you a little bit of a hint. I'm gonna look to change the screen layout here again a little bit soon. It's very satisfying how it all fits together. Yeah, I want to see what I'm gonna do there. Could I potentially do the exact same thing? Unlikely. Oh, well. Oh, you got it. You got it, Lurk. It's okay. So this front, so it's on, in this case, I don't need to extend the whole thing forward all the way. I only need to extend it to here because the mast goes right through here. The mast goes right through right there. What do you expect from someone with Lurker in their name? Psh, typical Lurker. So I don't need to worry about this. I only need to cover things over here. Downtime is a thing? That's interesting. Yeah, side time, diagonal time, hammer time. Sad Lego Yoda, hello. I mean, there does exist the potential to at least attempt a simple slope insert. Hammer time would be the time since the last ban. Thank you, sad Lego Yoda. That's not sad at all. Oh, wow, this would need to be a 1x3. But I don't have space for a 1x3. Unless I integrate it into the mast, which I actually could. I didn't think of that. Mast doesn't have to stay round. I mean, I did want it to be square at the deck. See, this is not quite, well, it's not quite enough, but it's not bad. If I change these pieces to white, I might actually find this to be acceptable. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and change those to white because it's going to make things a lot simpler. It's going to make my life better. Definitely using the 2x2 face is the better way here. Got Bucky and Wanda in the Marvel Sea Maps. Nice. Unless I can fit a simple cheese slope into that space. I'm gonna get all the pieces. They're mostly from broken down sets, but I also order a lot from Lego Bricks and Pieces and Bricklink. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not good enough right there. What about this? That's kind of acceptable when I switch it to white. But the next thing over might not be so acceptable. The next stud over. This can be right there. It looks like it will fit if I need it to. Looks like it'll just, maybe not. It's very, very marginal. It's right on the border of whether it would fit, but question is whether the mast should be painted white from the cabin down. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. How do you change your name color on Twitch? That's definitely in your profile settings. Your main profile settings. I don't know if there's a shortcut to it. I don't remember if there's a shortcut to it from the chat options that you have as a viewer. But look in your chat options as a viewer. If it's not there, then check in your main profile settings. Chat identity, there you go. Where is that? What does that look like? Okay. So the white, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of texture on the side there as well. And I'll just go ahead and make this happen. What, 2 studs, 2 plates even. Is it off grid? Yeah, it looks like it looks like it wants to be up. It wants to be up by at least a half a stud. Half a plate, sorry, I always make that mistake. That's what it looks like. So if I take it a full plate, that's definitely not going to work. This might be... half a plate might be too much. Like a quarter plate. The half plate might create that gap on the outside. I'd rather have a gap to the inside. So I might just live with it. Unless I switch to a 1x2 hinge plate. Even that's not going to help. I might just take this right here at this level. Go straight across from the inside for that matter. And if I'm going to do that, I can go all the way out to here. So I can do an L. I can do an L underneath in brown. Need to get some sleep, definitely. Aaron, thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Get yo sleep. Hope all's still well for you thus far out there. Does the cross piece plate exist in other colors than just white and black? Cross piece? This one? Yes. To find all the colors that are currently available for any part, just look up the part on Bricklink, and then on the side it'll show known colors. It's here. I want to take it from here. This. This will need to be a 2x2. Skip one. Use one. Use one, and then the edge. Oh, I already had one of these. Oh. So from there, I should be able to directly attach this. Oh, it needs to be up one higher. Oh, I can put a 1x2 across that. Give it a little strength. Everything's great. Tomorrow's Friday, which means long weekend. Hey, there you go. That's good news. Ropel, thank you. JC Gold, hello. Just got restarted here 20 minutes ago or so. And this is intended to go right there. And it's on grid in system. Force Ghost. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish that Lego would do transparent colored figures just in general. I mean, they finally did monofigs again. And I would love to see just transparent colored monofigs. Lots of them. Or just make all the parts. I mean, some pieces they've only done one side in a given trans light blue or something. It's such a cool thing. Do more. Chat identity. There you go. Now you're saying it's desktop exclusive. I think I can. Do I even need to at this point? Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Think about how to attach this. How to get some blue back in. Should I catch some sleep? Yeah. Sleep is a good thing. Good on you for taking care of that. Thanks for stopping by while you could, though. We'll see you at another time. Sleep well. I don't think I should do this. I think I should leave that alone. Interesting. Maybe I should do this as a tile over here. Switch to a 2x3 and then do a tile. It would have to be a 1x3. There it is. Do forced ghost minifigures like they did Moaning Myrtle. They could if they needed to. I just wish they would do it right. Like, the possibility exists to do it right, so let's see it done right. The first time. No playing around. Interesting. I could even put a 2x2 here if I wanted. Oh, I could even make that completely tiled. Make it look tiled. Like this. Now I'm getting really fancy. Or base. Fancier, a little bit more texture. Not in a bad way. Shark repellent bat spray. My shark repellent bat spray is low in supply, so I wouldn't I wouldn't use it on the boat. It wouldn't be seen enough. I do need to find the correct place for my shark repellent bat spray. Tried it once, doesn't work. Becca Bubbles, welcome back. How you doing? Is that not the same angle? Whoa. Doesn't work so well with headphones. Moving the head around always makes the headphones come off. Left Mantis. I gotta check this angle. That's what I thought. It's a little bit more steep. The rise is a little bit more steep. And that is the correct rise there too. That's what I need. Friday tomorrow, any other office people just trying to get through the weekend? Oh yeah. Share. Share how you feel, folks. You did earlier. Don't want to do clear there. I want to do... Oh, I had this before. Works. And sorry I missed Jack taking off there, but thanks for popping in for a little bit. Enjoy your sleep. Sleep well. Starting vacation as of now, leaving on a trip early Saturday morning. Right on. Get the kiddo from piano lessons. Hey, that is good. See you when you get back. How about warehouse personnel making it? Yeah, there you go. Phew. God, I ain't going audio only for the commute. All right, you tricky that is. Glad that works for you. Thanks for being here. Home office that works during the weekend. It's okay. Friday still has a special feeling. Okay. I do not feel weekends myself. I essentially do not have weekends. I have not had weekends for many, many years. Thank you, Pidge. Yeah, it'll line up a little bit better. It'll line up a little bit better once it's all connected, but it definitely has minimal gapping in there. Hey, Brick Cave. Doing pretty good so far. Just continuing to make progress on this thing. Still trying to desperately claw my way back to having a full night's sleep ever. I'm not quite there yet, but I have. I got a day and a half. Oof. I think I can make it. As long as I don't go too long today, I think that's the important thing. Might have to go just a little bit shorter than normal. What happened there? There it is. That's what I wanted. Switch this out. That's more like it. Yes. That's familiar. So I guess, what is it, Sunday then? Sunday is release day? Wait, no, tomorrow's no. It's a 30-day month. 30 days. So tomorrow is release day. Yikes. Physarum polycephalum. I'll have to look that up. I don't know it off the top of my head. But time for you to go to bed. Already almost midnight in France, and you wake up early tomorrow. Okay. Well, sleep well. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I definitely miscalculated there, because I was thinking that we had one more day. One more day. But it's okay. I'll make it work. Interested to see if Video Bandmates Series 2 will be available in the US. Seem to be popping up in other countries. Oh, they're already showing up, huh? Well, Lego came out and said that they've not changed any of their plans for video release for 2021. Only changes have popped up for 2022 in their plan. That's what they've come out and said. But that doesn't really mean anything, because they could always come back and say, well, we never planned to release it in the United States until 2022. Or until December 31st, which is technically January 1, which is 2022. And we did say we were going to change our 2022 plans. So actually... Happy 50th birthday to the Magic Kingdom. Kignum. Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, that is. Not sure what Magic Kingdom is. Keep seeing ads for it, still don't know what video is. You're not missing much, unless you like what the figures look like. It's about the only thing to care about. Loving the build so far. I like the fact that there is problem solving along the way and not always following simple instructions. All creativity. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Just got General Grievous's Starfighter as a gift. Wow. The best deal possible. Yep. The correction needed a correction. I need to see if I can live with this. Can I live with this? As long as it's square above. Yeah, the height, oof. The height is going to be messed up. Unless I get really, really lucky in there. This is going to be at this level, which is right there. Yep. Oh, am I really, really lucky? I might just be. gosh, that. No, it looks like it looks like it's off by one. Looks like it's off by one plate. This needs to be one plate lower to make that work. Or if I shifted the rigging back, I can still do that. I can make that work if I shift all the rigging back, but I really don't want to because I'm very, very limited in my space here right now. Hooray, Mustafar Kenobi, yeah. It's kind of... I can lower the top a little bit. I could raise. It needs to be right there. Yep. I could raise this a little bit. Raise the entire mast. It's gonna make it a little bit more difficult to connect to the outside, to connect the shrouds. It's more important that the rigging works for me than that little gap on the side of the cabin. Thank you, Becca. Smelly armpits. Not taking suggestions, no. Thank you for asking. This is personal creative process. I might have to just cover all that up from the side. Worst case scenario. I mean, it's not that bad. Managed to lose Grogu? No. Fix that right now. Correct your mistake, sir. Well, I mean, face it, you're glad you're not the Mandalorian because the Mandalorian has to shoot Imperials. And you're all pro-Empire, so that's what that's all about. Let's be real about this. That guy. Always find looking at tons of real life reference pictures to be very helpful. Yeah, and that's specifically something that I'm trying not to do too much because I'm not trying to build something specific. For me, this is actual creative process and taking inspiration from where I want inspiration to come from, which is just my childhood of being around boats a lot. And I don't want to get stuck on specific current real life things that I can look up now too much. I have looked at a lot of pictures of boats in the past week just to remind myself, make sure I'm not making any grand technical mistakes. But I definitely want this to be an original Lego creation. Just like most of the stuff that I do. They asked for it. Probably just like, okay. So if I add even just a single stud, or if I use those, if I use the modified tiles with the 2 studs, this type of piece right here, that gives me options. It gives me options to build up stuff around the side. It can make it work one way or another. I think it's more important to leave this space open for the mast. As a matter of fact, I'm certain it's more important. I gotta prioritize
Actually,
there.
Jag.
Definitely should prioritize. Leave space for the mast so that I don't have to worry about altering the rigging that I spent so much time getting just right. Because that doesn't fit together easily, and I'm still gonna have to deal with challenges, which means I may have to make alterations to the rigging itself, which means even more that I need the space. And if this is a 1x2, it'll work even better. Thank you, Joker Prince. I believe you. I believe it. I believe that I can do it.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
Altering the rigging, pray I do not alter it any further, is something that I hope I won't have to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will this boat prevent a man from falling into the river in New Jang City? Probably not. Because there is no river in New Jang City. You can't prevent what isn't possible. Don't try to fall into the river. That would be impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth. That there is no river. The only thing that falls is your mind.
Everything is going as planned.
Sounds like Lego City just needs more handrails. Exactly. They're not up to OSHA spec. Imagine if somebody created a fake like trolling campaign against Lego for promoting unsafe buildings and such. If they could get it to be popular enough that Lego itself would take note and take it seriously and actually start adding lots of handrails and stuff, they would be so proud of themselves. Like, we hear you and we care about kids, so we have decided in 2022 or 2023 to implement safety standards for all sets. We're now introducing the following new handrail piece, which is brand new for this year. We're very proud of the design of this. It's never been done before. It's a bar, and you can attach it to Lego pieces. Yeah, I wouldn't mind more handrails myself. Just the pieces. It would be nice to have the pieces available. But you know, you get what I'm saying. This is not connecting up in there the way that I want it to. It's getting closer. Better. It's better. Heard they're making a new brick formula for them to be biodegradable? Nope. Wherever you heard that, it is patently false. Paper bags next year. They talked about they were going to do paper bags this year. They didn't quite hit the mark on that, but finally next year. They've been talking about that for a long time now. The new formula does not use plastic bottles. There is a formula that they demonstrated after 300 different formulas they tried. They demonstrated the very first publicly demonstrable example of a brick that could potentially work in one color. It was just showing the public their progress on their quest to find a sustainable replacement for ABS or source for a polymer that will work. But they will not be using that plastic bottle formula for all ABS substitutions in the future because it is not particularly dyeable. They cannot make it in all the colors that they desire. That's just, hey, look at something cool that we're doing. This is one thing, the first thing that has worked out of 300 thus far. So progress. Lego is not switching to plastic bottle based bricks. Wouldn't want my... Who would want Lego that breaks up over time? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. A dark red part explode in your hand? Yeah. Dark red and brown have both been known to shatter. Perhaps in the future they'll have a machine where you can bring in your bottles and choose the piece you want and mold it into. That would be cool. That type of technology would be cool to see. Okay, I'm satisfied enough for right now. I think I'll hide the side over here. As needed. There are a number of things I can do. Never had any issues with dark red or brown. Good. You're lucky. My last time having an issue with dark brown was working on either this MOC or the last one. Or not dark brown, just regular brown. That happened. Just taking a couple pieces apart. Happened so recently it's still right here on my desk. 3D print it. Brittle brown extends beyond just Lego. Transformers community, it's known as gold plastic syndrome. Well, the gold plastic syndrome, yeah, that's its own thing. It's because they put too much metal flake in their mix. So it would break along these seams, along the weld marks, where the molten plastic came in from two sides and then didn't adhere well enough. Okay, I'm going to work on the door here right now, which cannot be great. I think it cannot be great. I can try. Technically it should open out, so it should have hinges on the left side. Pass the hinges from the left hand side. I'm not going to have hinges, but if I had a suggestion of hinges, they would need to be on the left. The whole thing needs to be hopefully taller than 2 bricks. Let me see if I have any good colors. Let me see if I have any good useful colors for window pieces in a tall window frame. A tall 2-stud wide window frame. Lime green socket joints from Bionicle, yeah. Miata's lost pop-up headlights. Thanks for stopping in again. Sleep well. Catch you again soon. Windows. Options for windows. Options for doors. Because see, doors are all three. The narrowest doors are 3 studs wide. So I can't use an actual door. No doors. No doors. Brown stones. White. I think white is going to have to be it. Tan is also an option. Dark tan. Really limited though. And for glass, gray. Gray's better than nothing. By nothing, I mean clear. Well, yeah, clear is not good. Potentially, I could use a sticker to add some detail. I will try. I was gonna check my already stickered and or printed window inserts collection. No go there. Check my already stickered bricks. Got anything in a brown or a tan that might have like a door design. Nothing is looking at all useful. Or white. White. That looks like a door. Thinking a 1 by 2 by 2 or 1 by 2 by 3 at the most. Those are rare. Wanted, a bald Jang. No, we do not want that. We're almost there as it is. Thank you, JC Gold, for the lurk, and welcome back, Raunch Vlog. Gaming Wolf, hello. Almost done searching here. Oh, well. I wonder if I could do something with that on its side. I think it's too wide, though. Yeah, it would interfere with the mast. I already said I don't want to deal with that. An option came to mind and immediately left because there's no way that I'm going to use a panel piece in that spot. Okay. Final thing to check, to attempt, is finding a squeezing the air out. Finding a simple tile that'll do the job of giving me a nice finish. Picking up new sets tomorrow? Yep. I'll be picking up just about anything I can find locally. As you know, I try to review as much stuff as possible, so as much stuff as possible that I can get that comes out tomorrow, I will be picking up. I don't think I want tan.
I'm back.
I'm certain I don't want tan. I mean, that's something. It's not great. Smoking Joe, welcome back. That was quick. This boat will be at the dock. Boat will be at the dock. No sales. Lots of options out there for sales, but this boat will be at a dock. Nothing's jumping out and reminding me, oh, that's right, there's a piece, there's a sticker, there's a print, there's a... Nothing's coming to me like that. Not really getting any inspiration from these parts. I might just make a completely custom one. That would be okay. It would be simple. If I could have it, if I could give it a little bit of texture, would be good. But it should not be that tall. It should be 2 by 3, I want to say 2 by 3. Unless I take it outside. If I take it outside of this space, that's right, it's only 2 studs. Even if I go on the side, I'm not going to be able to get what I want out of it in this space. The space is too small. Even if I try to build it, rotate it completely sideways, there's just not enough room to do anything truly clever here. Especially with that single stud sticking out right there. Yeah, the lesson's not too far away, gotcha. And you only figure out. Trying to get Scarecrow Showdown, Tumbler, Classic Batman Cowl, along with 89 Batmobile. Nice. Right on.